If he kills me, man.
I just want to say I miss you guys. I just miss you guys. It's silly, thank you, Titanic, thank you! I'm voting, he's not silly. He was following me the whole fucking time.
But Fleur, if so, who killed Nikki if I was with you the whole time?
Oh.
Yeah.
I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path.
You're ready now.
Just in doubt.
You're running down.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck's sake, why can't I throw grenades?
That's not how you throw it at.
That's all I agree.
Colonel Sanders. Give me that chicken.
The chicken nuggies.
You know
What's
the
this?
racist, but
Yeah.
damn, this chicken's good.
It's finger licking good.
We're bringing Oki back.
Hi, Joe.
Bring him out.
We want to get there somehow. Ooh. No. Nope. I don't feel like I'm ready to take on a Tellus at all. Mostly because I need like blunt weapons to deal with him. What are you doing, Bagels? You're not a Skyrim horse, you're Zelda horse. You're not. What are you doing, Bagels? Bagels! Come up here. No, it's no time to play. It's no time to play Skyrim right now. I guess we lost the horse. Bye, Bagel.
You're gonna have a sip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some hydration. Oh my, what a wonderful day.
Oh, it's another naked man beard, and I screamed at him.
Who
Then I
this?
died.
Who this?
Here is.
Hi, Ashriz.
Potato, welcome.
Behind!
Oh shit! The mummy!
Among Us.
Bitch!
I saved your lives.
Yes, you did. This.
Is that gun? Can I have...
It was Naruto running! It was Naruto running! Steven, watch out! You don't want to get into the water.
No, I'm looking for gun and I could...
The guy was Naruto running after you.
Oh, fuck.
Pew 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 pew.
Oh no, there are so many people. No, go in here.
Press X to honk. 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 Honk honk. While you were reloading, Yumi, I was shooting.
Oh, ding!
Omae wa shinderu.
You really need to go away.
Chicken. Fuck. Chicken. Pakuru. You wanna go poo poo? You wanna go poo poo? We can go poo poo.
No, you wanna go.
One moment. Ah. I feel violated. There we go. Another clothing. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh, what's up, piggy?
You hungry, piggy? You hungry?
The doom muffin just exploded in my hands.
How did it explode? Here, piggy, piggy. A pound? No. Here you go, piggy. Good piggy. Who's a good piggy?
Whoa, Cody! Was that really necessary?
I killed a piggy! Dude, I killed a piggy! The piggy goes oink!
Your turn to choose a tune.
Welcome back to a surprisingly unexpected stream today. I was actually gonna work today, but we ended up extending our deadline, so I ended up getting some little bit more time to go home early, and that means we're playing some more Judgment. Last time we found Shintani, an old colleague of ours, dead in our closet, which means that the police now, I think the police are actually somewhat on our tail for some reason. They're like onto us for something, or they're in like our bad side, because I think they are being paid off by the Yakuza. So currently we are out of office. They took over our office and made it into a crime scene. So who's feeding my cats? Am I able to like feed my cats again? I hope they feed my cats. But I can't remember what's happening. Like, I know we were actually supposed to start eating everything we find. Call ourselves the glutton of Kamurocho. But for now, let's do some progression so I can get back into my office, because that's where all the side missions are. I can't even remember what we need to do right now. I'll be heading back to the law office to talk to everyone. You haven't even found Yosuke's the side mission. Oh, let's do the side missions. I forgot about these. I think we saw them earlier. I think that's going to be either the yeah, you see here, we are like prohibited to go into our office. Fun times. Anyway, let's go and do these side quests. I think one of them is going to be the bomber. So we need to deactivate the bombs that they have planted somewhere in Kamurocho. Like, I wonder though, like with all the stuff we have currently, oh, we have a message. Is that from Sana? No. Oh, yeah, we have an open message because we can send message to Sana-chan. Currently, it seems like let's see here on the Kamurocho Go. It says that we are on about 100 out of 407 and about 20 out of 87 city missions. So that means that we are less than halfway with the whole thing. And so far we have so many friends though. Like, how many friends can you have? 50 friends. What? Where's all these friends at? Like, how do they even fit in here? Does that mean like at some time we need to leave Kamurocho? Go somewhere else? I'd love to. I'd love to see another city. Maybe going to the place where Majima used to be. In, was that like a Kansai thing or something? Alright, let's see what this... Oh, hello!
Not a wise choice.
Bonk! Are these like street thugs? Oh. I can't even remember the button for doing stuff. My mind has been so much elsewhere for the last little while, so I have no idea what to do at all here. Hmm? Who's this from? Help! The Keihin gang leaders rounded up a bunch of goons and started wreaking havoc in the streets. None of them will quit until they find you, so please Don't let anyone get hurt. Crap, what do I do? The Kahin is all the way over here, so I need to go and rough them up, I guess. We just came from there. We want to do those side missions. But I guess we have no choice. Kamurocho is on our...
Guess we're doing this.
See, we need to save Kamurocho from the Kahin gang. Also, it's a good reputation by doing this. And some money, I guess. Because they are literally Mr. Shakedown, isn't it? What is it? I thought Gota was a Mr. Shakedown. I'm gonna just do this very quickly, actually. Run, people, run! There he is. There you are, Yagami. Today's the day I'll smear you onto the pavement, once and for all. Get ready to eat the street, fuckface. Kenta Kasai. This is a Kansai. Let's see, we have items. Just gonna use the instant. Eat street, fuckface. Hey, catch! Ooh. Shit, I forgot about that. Get up! Oh shit, they kind of hurt. Fire element. Ooh, smooth.
What a waste.
Yeah, what a waste. We took him down. Now we need to take the other guy down. We do need food though. Easy enough. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Ah, shit. Let's use an item here as well. Let's use the lightning this time. It's the last guy. Oh, we're just pummeling him down. What's this? Never seen this one before. Like, you think you've seen everything. I really don't want to, like, use up my food right now. I'm just going to run in here real quick and get food before more fighters come out. I'm going to eat one of everything. Because we are the Glutton of Kamurocho. We do need to get to the, oh, what is this after this? To get our health back. Kamurocho Shopper. Like, just doing that gives so much, like, SP. There they are. Let's run away from them for now. Because, we have the other guy right up here. Here he is. Big boy. Oh, there's the man I've been looking for. Sokaga has been lazy motherfucker that he is. I asked me to kick your ass. But regardless of the reason, I'm happy to fight you either way. I could go for on like this forever, but why don't we catch up with our fist instead? This Honda, that's the scary guy. Which means more instant fight. Oh shit. We'll start with explosion ones then.
Show me what you got. What's wrong? Show me what you got. What's wrong?
Shit. How's that instant thing looking? Oh, jeez. Oh, we're dead. We just got wrecked. And he took all my money? Ugh, damn it. Did he take my money? Where can I see my money? 600 million. No, I think I didn't lose too much. At least I. Oh, that's Gota right there. Oh, we're gonna die as soon as we get into this. To get rid of this guy with the knife first. It's Goto, not Gota. Come on, let's go. You get a little bit of money from that, but I don't think we get all the money we wanted. Alright, let's sneak back to... where that quest was. Oh man, we're getting attacked from all sides right now. Oh wait. Oh, we're still having the threat on. We lost, didn't we? Is it still up here somewhere? Oh well. See if we can get that quest going. I cannot see him anywhere, can I?
You asked for it.
How far away are we? I wonder if there's a way to like stop this. Because currently, like, you cannot see that threat thing anywhere. Like where to find him. Are you the quest lady? Fortune teller lady. You there? There's something I must tell you. Me? Is she trying to sell me something? Is she trying to sell me something? I should hear her out. I don't really want to deal with this, but... Sure, lend an ear. What's up, mystic lady? What about? A disaster will befall. A disaster will befall you. A calamity of water, to be specific. What does that mean? Oh, I never put much stock in fortune teller lady. This is no fortune. It's a prophecy.
I've seen a vision.
In other words, I have seen your future. You cannot escape fate. Okay then.
No one to
Tread carefully. It will happen sooner than you think. Is that a threat? Thanks for the warning. She probably preys on people's insecurities to lure them into whatever she's shilling. Oh, okay. Whoa. Watch it. Talking about water splash, right? Let's not look into it too much, right? A calamity of water. Once again, my prophecy comes to fruition. Wasn't that just a coincidence?
It's inevitable.
There's no such thing. All that happens is predetermined certainty. Oh, I get it. You're in together with the guy on the bike, right? If you think I'm trying to swindle you for money, you couldn't be more wrong. I wish to forewarn of impending doom. Oh, right, sure, right. Hey, Amane-san. Amane? You taken proper precaution on the black calamity that will befall you? How can I? When your prophecies are so damn vague, at least give me some details. I'm sorry, but that's all I can. But all I see are shadows of the future. I lack the ability to decipher their exact contents. Ugh, you're useless, huh? A black jacket.
Huh?
Wait, what? Ah! He's been foretold to stay away from someone in a black jacket. What's his deal? That's Meguro-san, a regular of mine. An ill-fated man who's fallen victim to many, many disasters.
Unbelievable.
Though my prophecies have averted most of them, I'm rather offended that he fails to see this. So, why did he just run away from me? He bears the sign of the black disaster. Your black garb must have frightened him. Poor twisted soul. He's losing his way, unable to cope with the pressure of fate. Personally, I think all the negative predictions are probably just making him paranoid. There's maybe some truth in what you say. I can't say I'm not concerned. Good sir, I have a request. What kind of request? Will you follow that man and shield him from the black disaster? Didn't you say your prophecies are absolute? If that's true, what could even I do? Oh, the calamity will occur, that much is certain. But that doesn't mean you can't minimize the damage. If you're prepared for fire, it doesn't minimize its toll. I guess that's true. Besides, subtlety is your speciality, is it not, detective? How do you know that? It's simple, really. I need to only decipher your aura. What should I do? Do I accept? If it pays, I guess. Suppose, but you know, I'm not a charity, right? So how's a discounted rate of 15,000 yen sound? That's very cheap. The price is fair, and so the die is cast. Something like that.
I am Amane.
Tell me your name. I am Amane.
It's me.
I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. You got a new friend though. The calamity girl.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, you must mitigate the man's impending black disaster. Be especially wary of black objects. Well, that's gonna be hard, isn't it? That guy went down Pink Street, so maybe I'll see if I can find him. Where's this from? Way to go, Yagami. You practically made that Keihin gang leader run away crying. It really feels good to have our old city back. There should be something waiting for you in the delivery box outside your office. That's good. We all felt the need to thank you for everything you've done for us. Well, that's good, even though I got beaten by one of them. The pink street is just here. You can find this guy. There he is. Alright, gotta find Meguro. Cat?
What the?
Brown hair, glasses. Nope. They didn't match the profile. That's not him. Where's that cat? You guys see the cat? It's always supposed to be a cat, right? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I don't see any cats. That saddens me. Cat, 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 cat. Oh, a cat. Oh well, I guess we just have to continue. It's this guy.
Suspicious.
How is that gray? That looks more like navy. There is. That's him. You already know what I look like because the stupid prophecy. I better make sure he doesn't see me. Oh, what did I do? Thought I could switch my disguise. Yes. Can't really do anything about it. Hush, man, I'll suck you off if you stand still. Goes. What's he doing? You think that black disaster is? Me? Hi Zerg, how you doing? Well, he's coming this way. Quack. It's a good little quack. I just said ducked. Get it? I ducked, you quacked. Booze. How can I turn it down? Ah! Black hole, black clothings. Not a good place. Better go elsewhere. Damn guy is paranoid. Everyone's wearing black suits around there, so I have no idea where he would go with if else. Ah, black car! I can't go. I'll go another way. I'll go this way. Oh shit. Ah shit. You're just going in circles, weird man. Lady, you're in the way. I'm on shoelaces. Don't worry about it. He's looking at that black car you couldn't go to. As long as he's standing, you're just standing there. There you go. Better move, man. How far do you think he's gonna go? Like, we met this fortune teller, and she's told us to follow this guy to avert some impending doom of falling upon him. Hey, what are you doing? Shit, the cops. Outgoing Barker. It's a Barker, okay. Oh, I'm glad you turned around. Huh? Don't worry, I'm not a cop. Speaking of cops, the boys in blue go wild for the tits we got down in the club. Goddamn Barkers. And now the guy is gone, eh? Ah, shit, I lost him. Oh no. Oh no, would tits make you feel better, sir? Where did he go? Some absolute boobage. Senior Avenue, there's a sauna and a Mojang parlor there. Or could have gone down to Champion District. That's a good place to get a drink. There should only be 2 options. Think about what he's been saying. You know, he said about something about getting a drink. So we go this way then. Not that way. Oh, there he is! Haha! Good investigating. I knew it, he must really want a drink. You know what cures the need for wanting a drink? Some good tits. Absolute boobage. You good, sir? What? He saw nothing. He saw nothing. We good. We good. How has he not seen us? Keep going, sir. Guy has no idea. Oh, no, 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 no. Why did he even go into that side alley if that's how it's gonna be? Isn't this where we got scammed by that that lady anyway? Like, I think it's one of these bars we got scammed getting for buying expensive drinks.
Yeah.
Hey, how about a drink? It's yours for 2,000 yen. Yeah, I could use a drink. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Excellent. Our bar is just over there. Black Alice, no way. Oh no, he's gonna get scammed, shouldn't he? Gonna get scammed. You're not going anywhere until you pay up, you son of a bitch. 100,000 yen for a single bottle of beer. That's ridiculous. You kidding? That's black beer. That black beer is legit. It's made from the water by melting the goddamn that's melting in the goddamn South Pole or some shit. I would never drink melting water from the South Pole. That sounds vile. Apparently, a lot of that ice up there is polluted, so you shouldn't. The beer is black too? No way! I saw you guys pour it from a can. Shut the fuck up! Just hand over your fucking wallet, or you'll be body melting in the south. Your body's gonna be melting in the South Pole. Haha, you rang. It's you and me, Yagami. You and me. That's enough. Huh? Who the hell are you? The barker said the beer would cost 2,000 yen. Besides, baiting customer with alcohol is against the law. You cop? I'm a private investigator. I've been asked to watch out for this guy. Wait, what? Oh, a bodyguard, huh? Then, can you guard him by paying for him? Leave us your wallet, you smartass.
Must we?
Bonk. Taking out the trash. Cause we the trash man. If you step on it, he'll fart, right? It's 2,000 yen right there. You should cover a single beer. Who are you? And since when did you become my bodyguard? Hi, Goosey. That fortune teller, Amana-san, asked me to protect you. She's the one you should be thanking. Goosey woosey. Wait, that black leather jacket. You're the harbinger of damnation. Oh well. Huh? Excuse me? I'm so tired of this. Run away! Man, all this talk about calamity must be getting to him. But then again, she called it. Is Amana-san the real deal? Here, for your troubles. How do you even make a living? Like I said, I'm unswayed by the petty materialism. I simply seek to use my powers to aid those who need it. I see. I guess you're really I almost read that as adulterist, not altruist. Altruist is what I was supposed to say. You're a real adulterist. I'm also a real adult. How are you doing? But that guy was pretty paranoid. Do you think he's gonna be okay? He does seem to be a magnet for catastrophe. I shall have to warn him when I see him next. That wasn't really what I was getting at, though. Maybe you could try to soften up the blow a little. Phrasing is everything. I shall take that into consideration. I didn't see cat during this stakeout, and was very saddened about that. I wanted to see a cat. All right, the second one is up here. We're doing on skills and stuff, by the way. 900 and... You have this. Enhanced XP boost. You have a few new things we can use. Okay, so nothing new here. And here you have the lock picking. The drone chasing and precision die. And also the badass fridge. I think we kind of need to step up and like save up a little bit. But then again, what is this all about? I've been wondering, what is this all about? Like a locksmithing shop. We're going to use more like keys in the future? Talking about keys and locksmithing, let's go and have a drink. I don't think I can drink everything, but at least we can stock up what we haven't drunk yet. Because these are the things that you should not wait until the end of the game to do. Hey, mama. Pretty wasted after all that, eh? Let's get slushed. Woodford Reserve. Is that like a whiskey? Banana Habinan. Habine? Is that like a banana liqueur thing? Nika.
Back to it.
Now I'm slushed. Hope it's slushed. Oh, leaving already? Come back soon. I'll come back when I'm ready. When I feel. Why is this door not working? Now let's go do that side mission, shall we? Excuse you. I'm excused. Man, running like this is awful. You're excused. Go out of my way. Oh, no, you're drunk. I'm fine. What can we find up here, you think? No, the toupee guy again. What's that? Tokunaga's hat, right? Is it loose again? Time to run after that while super drunk. That's the way to do it, right? Is it Tokunaga's hat? Wait! Ooh, crunch. Ouch.
Excuse me.
Hey, you okay, man? I think I sprained my ankle. Yagami-san, don't worry about me. Get my hat, please. Not again. Gone with the gust. At least I'm not drunk doing this, though. That's fine. Ah, shit. Hat time! Almost losing that hat already. Aye. After the hat, complete. What the hell is this? Oh, crunch again. Uh-oh. That's my hat. Give it back. Oh, yeah. That's mine now. What? No. Hey, help, Yagami-san. I guess I better chase him down then. Here we go again. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kid, get back here. Ah, bruh. Kid, get back here. Give the hat. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh yeah. Ziggity zag. Why is all these traffic cones around here? Littering is bad, even for construction workers. Got you, kid. Gotcha, kid. Huff, huff, huff. You're pretty fast, mister. Yeah, I am. Now give it back. Shh. Finders keepers, man. You little brat, give it back. Unless you want me to hunt you to the end of the earth. Oh, holy crap! There you go. Kids will be kids, eh, Yagami-san? I'll let this little incident just fly away like a breeze. Oh goodness, the sun won't smile down on me, and if I let this life's trivial matters bother me, right? And here comes the complete personality shift. Have you even considered finding a way to make sure it doesn't blow all the way off, though? Pish posh, Yagami-san. The Lady of the North Wind is a fickle sort, you know. And who am I to try to predict the whimsy of such a woman? Right. Yagami-san, here. Why don't you take this? Thank you. Money is always welcome. What's that? Oh, I believe the breeze is whispering my name. I feel the muses on the wind. Perhaps I shall compose a poem to accompany this delightful little ditty. We shall meet again. Haha! Hopefully get yourself some Gorilla Glue. It's more like a typhoon than a breeze. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. It's unlocked a new enhancement boost. Biddy 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 biddy. Oh, we can go down there and have a talk to that lady, but first, actually, this way, right? Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of footage up here, and have we eaten everything here yet? Yes, we have. Which means that now we're going to go down to the underworld and get ourselves a new medical pack, because we ended up using all our last one, didn't we? I wonder if you took all my money. I swore I had over like 1 million yen at some point. Unless I've spent it all. Oh, hello. That guy's new. Yeah, I need a medical kit. That's 40 grand, right? Drop by again if you need anything else. Thank you. Ooh, who are you? You look like Super Mario. Those eyes. They're deeper than the Kamurocho sewers, yet brighter than a trash can bonfire. Just who are you, anyway? Am I getting checked up by a homeless guy? I'm Yagami. Can I help you with something? Depends. Let me introduce myself first. It's me, Mario. I'm Morio. He's Morio in the sewers. I get it. I'm Morio Onodera. It's me, Morio. Tell you, buddy. When you spend as much time below the pipes as me, you stumble across some strange shit. Dealing with such odds and ends is what I do for a living. Got anything worth looking at? How about a talisman to boost your luck at the casino? And that's just for starters. Why would anyone need something like that? That sounds pretty sketchy. I see. What's your asking price? Pshaw. I ain't after any money. What do you mean? You have to make a living somehow. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I choose this lifestyle because I eat shrooms all day, and I do not know what money does anymore. I choose to live this lifestyle because I want to be tied down to the filth on the world above. They call me the almighty coin. Call it the almighty coin, but I say it's the root of all evil. That's what I value now. It's experience. Go on. So I have people to talk about their life experiences and give them something based on what they say. Your eyes tell me you have gone through quite a lot in your young life. I bet you got some amazing stories to tell. So pay stories to Onodera. How about you feel free, feel like having a sit down? Yeah, I could do that. Perfect. This is what I have in stock right now. A white dorama. It's a cat food. Gold tuna cat food. SP and stuff. Football. Basic of shogi. Triple Yokan. A blue Doroma. I have 172 SP. I can buy these with SP. I see, that's cool. 10,000 SP for that. There we go, that's all I have money for. Actually, I have money for this as well. I knew you were one of a kind. That's an incredible story. Can't wait to hear more. I just got 50 SP from doing that. Which means I can buy some more shit. I can buy the blue Dorama now. Oh, I should have bought them one by one. Buy another rubber baseball.
Yeah.
So a little bit more of a friend now. Okay, so now I can buy more shit. Master Flame Blue Deep. Shoran. Let's buy this one because we have the money for it. Appreciate it, come back soon. Cool, we have something to spend our SP on when we've completed everything else. At least I bought a lot of shit I couldn't use, right? Can decorate my office once I get it back. Hi! How you doing? Long time no see. How do you want me to actually pronounce your username? You're all like zeros and numbers. Hey Kendall-san, how you, you know, end up in the street? Now there's a question. I probably just got sick and tired of the nagging and the pressure and all the frustration and responsibility of family life. People you love can hurt you, you know. The folks out there are much easier to deal with. I gotta say, Kon-chan looks much better since coming here. When I first saw him, he looked like an walking corpse. Really? I did? No fibbing. I wasn't even sure I was alive back then. All I remember is everything felt like hell, and now, look at me, I ain't much, but there is little, this is my little slice of heaven. You found someone you belong, huh? I wish I could say the same. Then how about joining us, Yagami, and become homeless? Yeah, they're recruiting homeless people here, guys. Like, we can just chill with the bonfire and everything. If this detective thing doesn't pan out, maybe, heck, at least I have a senpai. Wait for me, hobo senpai. I'm going here soon. I'm just gonna stop by, I was gonna stop by here, actually, to see if I can snag up some more friend points. Wait for me, homeless man senpai. Still, if you not find like a friend for our Yosuke, I can chill with the Madonkadonk. Maybe they can find happy, peaceful ever after. Bonk. Now, how did that date of theirs go, you think? Yagami-san, good to see you, my dude. Well, someone's in a good mood, eh? And you know what's to get me? A coffee. Here, let me get you a table. You seem pretty excited about something. Wait, could it be? It is! Thanks to your advice, I'm finally in a relationship with Miharu-chan. Oh, get out of here. You've been... you been for real right now? I mean... looks like my catchphrase caught on. Well, that was intentional. Sarcasm. In any case, I feel like I'm walking on air right now. Make sure you take good care of Mihari-chan, alright? Of course. I'll make her happiest world in the girl. I'll make her the happiest world in the girl. She got you so excited that you're making up words. Wouldn't hurt to calm down, you know. For real? For real, for real. For real. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. It's on me today. Thank you, I'll be back again. From now on, I'll let you in on a little secret. Oh? There's a secret employee menu that we only get to order from. But I'll let you order it if it's low key. It's all the best stuff. Sounds awesome. I'll have to try that out sometime. Definitely, I look forward to serving you again. I think sometime will be right now. Let's get this special menu because I'm still a little bit drunk. What's the special menu? I don't see any special menu thing. Maybe I need to come back. Baby, come back. You're the one in need. Get these places are around. He's not changed yet. I'll come back at some point and see if we can get that food. Alright, it's time for some actual questing. Out of the way, kid. This is my town. Can't catch me. Run away as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Damn. How about this guy? Does he have any new things yet? What's that all about? So you're the fancy man. Hey, you. Give me shit. Doesn't want to give me shit. Gimme all your shit. I do wonder if we'll get anything if we actually end up scoring better. Odin noodles. Ooh. Actually, these thing right here, I actually ended up buying some at the store the other day. Some bao bun. But I think I ended up buying something different. I ended up buying some teriyaki chicken ones. They were actually quite nice. Don't have any like. There we go. These things I want. There you go. A bit more friendly. Token of something. Alright, let's talk to these guys, because I haven't talked to them since the whole incident. Because Shintani, if you weren't here for end of last stream, Shintani is dead. We found him dead in our closet in the office. Which is why we can't return to our office right now. So that's not like a huge bummer, isn't it? Everyone's very gloomy. Are you guys alright?
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Where do we begin?
Sari-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
He doesn't
Gouged
deserve
out.
that.
Yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
Maybe he
I'm not
knew
so
too
sure.
much?
It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Trying to frame me,
Not
I guess.
Sure. Maybe
I'm
to
digging.
harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
Yagami.
Hmm?
You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
Oh, we are leaving to another town.
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
Sad.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Sari-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss.
Does he want anything, or is he just staying with us for a little while? I hope nothing happens to him. So, what I'm gonna do...
Are you going out, Yagami-san?
Yeah?
There's something I need to talk to you about. It can wait until you get back, though.
Yeah, because I think as soon as we start talking and stuff, I think we are gonna leave the town for a while. So we need to kind of like end a little bit of what we've been doing around here, which in my book is we need to stock up on SP, and how we can do that is by finish up all the shops, the eating places. I guess we can do that. We're gonna do the glutton of Kamurocho that I've been wanting to do for a while. Let's start with Smile Burger. Happiest place around. Turn that frown upside down and give me all your menus. All your menu now belong to me. The legendary smile set. That's the only thing we haven't had yet. Thank you very much. I'll never speak to you again. Bye bye. Oh yeah, the girl that ended up with dating foreigner. This lady. A seashell. That's nice. Cheesecake.
Back to it.
The glutton of Kamurocho strikes again. And these two are done. This place is done. Now we have... I hope I fixed that. Like, I went through everything to see if it was a bus issue, if there was a HMI thing. Right before streaming, when I took the thing out and properly sorted it out, but it seemed like I still have the pausing issue. This guy's just a friend. Guess you have this place. See how much like SP we're getting by conquering food eatery places? Oh, I could just talk to him and I stop being in a fight. Spend up all our money doing this. Get all the SP. Thank you. What's this place? Oh, short rib. Korean barbecue place, it seemed like. It's all of these places we haven't actually been to before. Because we don't have any friends here. We never needed actually to go here to begin with. This place. And we completed this one, right? Yes, we did. Nothing on this side. We have on the other side here, which we can go to. Which is here. So we go all the way down the street here and get to the sushi spot. Some more people are going to need to fight right there. I want to do that.
Bring it on.
Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Got some money from that, that's good. And this is the place, a sushi spot, and then a guy next door I haven't been to yet. Oh, it's just these three. I thought we had eaten less here.
Good stuff.
Lobster miso soup. That sounds like a very expensive little treat. And then we have this place. I think we've ever been in here, have we? No, it's actually downstairs place. Wow. Oh, it's a sushi spot. Edame. Oh, it's like proper drinkery, eatery.
Back to it.
Yeah, proper slush now everywhere. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck me. Excuse you. There we go. Haha, glog. I think this removes all our drunkenness. Yes, it does. Bonk. Okay.
Really, guys?
Yeah, so now we can go back down and drink some more. That sounds like this place actually looks like a place I would love to go to in real life, like a drinking and eating place. Like a lot of places in what I've seen or heard so much about Japan is that they tend to eat a lot while they drink. Achievement to the Camera Trendsetter. Completed 10 stores. Wow. We're getting there, boys. Oi, grr. Can you see this? It's half price. Oi, you missed something. Catch. He kicked me, I kicked back. Like a mule. Oh, it's in here. Isn't this a coffee place? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh, the shortcake. I want some of that. This place sells a lot of like Kopi Luwak. There's a lot of like good stuff like the cakes and Mont Blanc and parfait. Yes, please. Type of parfait.
Back to it.
I guess drinking coffee removes a lot of your drunkenness. There's another place over here. And you have please. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do these three. Run over here. And get back into this area, and then we'll go back over here. I think we've done this smile burger to begin with anyway, so I don't think we have much left in this. Millennium Tower Burger. And this place has this new thing, that employee thing. I wonder if that's opened up now. Yes, it has. Yagami-san, welcome! Hey. Wow, Mihuri-san. You look like you won the lottery. Really? Well, follow me and I'll tell you all about it. Oh, yeah, they started dating. So, what's the big news? I'm assuming something good happened? Well, yes. You see, Norimoto-kun and I are officially together now. Mission completed. And this is annoying. Give me 1 second. See. There we go. Mission accomplished. Good going, Norimoto-kun. And now act surprised. Wow, are you serious? I am. On the way home from the aquarium, Norimoto-kun confessed his true feelings. Mihari-san, he said, I see you as more than just a part-time co-worker. I see you as a full-time woman. That's great. You know, Yagami-san, it's almost like you're Cupid or something. What makes you say that? Because every time I told you about my love life, it happens actually as the way you said. And now I have a wonderful boyfriend. Maybe it's all just wonderful string of coincidences. You really think so? Either way, I'm still glad to have met you, Yagami-san. I hope you'll always be a regular. There we go. Yeah. Thanks for the meal, Mihara-san. Best of luck with you and your new boyfriend. Thank you. Now we have... Didn't come up yet. Even though we open up for a whole new thing. Oh, now we can go in for both of them, I think. Oh yeah, both of them are in there now. They're both here. I'm going to go on a trip with my boyfriend soon. Ooh, where are you going? Welcome here, everything. What can I get for you? You can give me the whole special Hayashi rice. I came only for food. I made you into a relationship just to eat your food. Now we have besto friendos. Now besto friendo give best best reduced price on food. Like you can see here now. We're already on almost 3,000 just doing that. It boosts our health. I like to boost our health. Katsudon? Yeah, Katsudon. I thought I saw something like that outside.
Good stuff.
All this stuff makes me more hungry. I just had food and it still makes me hungry. Alright, you have 3 places to eat in there. I think we have completed one of them though. You have completed this already. That's fine. Oh, it's still here. This used to be across the street back in the day. It's takoyaki and teriyaki and stuff. Oh, just not enough. Now we need to find someone to fight. Fight me, somebody. There we go. Aha. Teriyaki and egg, takoyaki. What is different between takoyaki and teriyaki with egg? Because taco... Oh no, taco is squid. I'm thinking... tamago. Taco means squid and tamago means egg. So tamagoyaki, is that not like what that would be? With tamago teriyaki, maybe. You actually opened like a proper franchise. That's cool. So if you remember in Yakuza 0 and in Yakuza 1, Kiwami 1, this shop used to be right there. Like, you see the renovation right there? Or in here somewhere. It used to be... Oh, this is actually a girl spot. Surprised you can't do like usually you can go in there and watch videos or phone calls or whatever, but they've moved over here now. It's cool. What is there? Thank you for seashell. And I guess you haven't found a new friend for our friend here. Nobody. I have no friends apparently. At some point we'll find a friend for our boobalicious Madonkadonk-chan. Sonsen Negul-chan. I haven't actually ordered anything here, have we? This is like a proper fish place. Oh, it's a sushi. Yeah, it's just fish. I'm sure this used to be like a Smile Burger, but that might be. Oh, it's right around the corner. It's a Smile Burger up here, right there. Oh, it's a Jackson Chicken. Smile Jackson Chicken. There we go. Shinken me, good sir. Well, we have eaten everything here. Wild Jackson Chicken. Oh, we can't really do too much of those, can we? Guess we cannot do the drinking connoisseur quite yet.
Back to it.
Now we slushed again. Time for some more eatery. We'll go down here first, I guess. Oof. I kind of want to find someone to fight so I can be sober for when we go back to Champion Street, because we have only a few more drinks left with Mama. Oh, we got some fighters. Oh! I didn't actually get them down. Oh, there's some strong guys. Oh, pwah!
And stay down.
And stay down. There's only one eatery over here, so that's fine. Hey, we haven't been here for ages. But did we actually eat everything in here? Hi, friendo. Give me foodo. It's a noodle guy. Oh no, we haven't eaten anything here, probably. This looks so nice. The crunching cashew challenge.
It's the spot. Back to it.
I wonder how much we get for completing all of this, actually. It's over SB. Now, Champion Districts. I wonder where we're going after this. I think here's the only bars here. This is where I want to go. Oh, he dropped something that exploded. See that?
What a waste.
Something exploded over here. He dropped something. Nakayama or Nekoyama was over there just looking at us. See him? Hey mama, I'm here to finish the tab. Oh, we cannot actually finish all of this. We need to find someone more to fight after this.
Back to it.
Oh, we're leaving already? We're back so soon? Good thing Champion District is full of people to fight anyway, so that's cool. How about, what is this actually? Oh, here it is. Shellac. It's a pub. Oh, it's another pub. Sake, that's nice. I think Shellac used to be here for both of the other two games. Like the guy with Mama is usually where Shellac used to be. At least want to finish one of the drinking places. Oi! Use!
Guess we're doing this.
Oishi! What about the third guy? Oh, I think we took down the third guy. Alright, now we can get back and do the finish of this place here. Big Mama Tenuyashi or something like that. Mama. Oh, Mama.
Back to it.
Early Times yellow label. Conquereth Earth Angel, 100 SP. Wow. Alcohol here in this game is something you need to take in somewhat of a moderation, or moderation now. You need to do it more than once, I mean. You need to do it over time. You can't just run around. Like I used to in, I think it was in Yakuza Kiyomi 1, I used to run around and just constantly just hope that my alcohol level went down. Sacred tree. I was given something, I have no idea what it was. Salted beef tongue, great alcalbi. Stone cooked kimbap. Had that already. Looks delicious though. Like I see like grilled garlic and it's like these huge ass garlic cloves. I've never seen those in real life. I only find like the small garlic ones. Apparently you can get them quite large. That food went very well with all my alcohol level. And what goes better with alcohol, beef, and stew? Even more beef when I go to the next place, which would be here. And that's the last one, right? Yeah. It's the last place I need to go, and then we can continue the story.
Wow, really?
Leave me the fuck alone. I thought he would take some of my like all like constant health there for a second. This is where we want to be. Oh, I have eaten everything here. Means I've eaten almost everything. 5,000, Jesus. Hi, participation award. How are you? How are you, everybody? How was stream? Oh, I was in your stream earlier. What was your stream again? Let's give you a shout out real quick. You just came in the perfect timing because we just finished the Glutton of Camarucho thing I've been doing for a while. Raid, welcome in, dances with Balverines. Balverines. What's a Balverine? I don't know what a Wolverine is. You were playing Monster Hunter. Yes, that's true. I came by and watched you play it for a little bit earlier today. How you been? How was stream? Let's boost our health a little bit. Still have like over 2,000 left here. Enhance XP boost. We go in this instead. I'm in gold rank. I can still do something, apparently. 1,000... Unlock new skill. Ooh, I like that. Oh, there it is. Escape counter. What's good? Many monsters was bullied. Did you bully them or did they bully you? That's the biggest question. Balverine is like a werewolf in a fable universe. Ooh, that sounds very fascinating. I need to Google that at some point. Like... I know about lichens and all that kind of stuff, but I don't really know too much about like Balverines. Is that like a Wolverine werewolf? Did we bully them or did they us? Yes, exactly. We are playing Judgment, by the way. Judgment is a spin-off of the Yakuza series, and I know you have played some of the Yakuza series yourself, Patricia the Patient Aboard. I think you played Yakuza 0 a little while back, and I think I played that as well. Or did you play it? Kiwami 1 maybe? I'm pretty sure I've seen you play that. Yeah, it's a spin-off series with Yagami as a once was lawyer after one of my criminal victories criminal cases where I let this man go free. He who's this from? Oh, I'm not going to go outside now. I'm getting trashed by the Keihin gang. Yeah, he used to be a lawyer after one of the people he made go free or walk free ended up killing his wife and going into prison afterwards. So literally let the murderer loose, and he ended up killing his girlfriend. And after that, we put down our lawyer badge and became a private investigator. And now we're literally finding out what kind of Yakuza-ness that is without... It's literally, we were part of Yakuza, we're not part of Yakuza. We're in and out, trying to solve stuff, while still hating them. We like some people in Yakuza, but still some people we hate. And there's a murderer loose on the, in Kamurocho that we're trying to get to the bottom of, see who is. We are here right now because me and one of the guys in this lawyer office represented a Yakuza member and got him to walk free from a murder charge that he didn't do. But he apparently, the Yakuza member, know who the killer is, and we have been trying to snoop in and find out who this killer is. As a result, our partner, or not partner, but one of the other lawyers was found dead in our closet. That's why we are a little bit on the run right now. The police have taken up our office, so we have no place to hide, and we were told by our sensei that we should escape town, and for now we're sleeping in this office. But first, our little kohai, or little friend here, if you wanted to talk to us about something.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Also, I'm playing it in English. I usually play these in Japanese, but let's hear what you want to talk about.
What's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
What about Shintani-sensei? I'm also very excited because I think we're leaving town to a new place.
I know you just told
Thank you for the follow.
Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return...
Money.
I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities.
I thought he was
Deep
a good
down,
guy.
He was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time, yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be.
Hopefully not the dead one.
Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered.
Oh, way to go.
Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Is he threatening me?
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
All aboard a Yagami train.
Working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
I should have something that hints at what Shintani was doing before he died. By the way, was made in 2018, I think. This was made right after KMA 1, 2, and 0. So it's a newer engine that you might see more of in the newer Yakuza game that just came out, by the way. And I think we are currently, like, Yakuza 0 was in the 80s, KMA 1 was in 1997 and 2007. And now this is in like 2017, I believe. Let's see here, what do we have? Everyone in Shintani's contact by phone, he was murdered and found searching his call history. It was one final call, wasn't one of his regular contracts. Their identity remains unknown. That's the one I think it is.
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
That much is
I
like
bet he left
evident.
the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
You also haven't seen Kaito in a while.
The number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the Advanced Drug Development Center.
What?
What? Do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
This is not on PC, no, this is on the Xbox Game Pass. I'm currently playing on
Every 2 or
Xbox.
3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police
The other
report,
games are, though.
it was thought he carried the body out
Up to 6, I think.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
Oh, this murder, yeah. This is the case I was talking about that made him leave being a lawyer.
They have called the ADDC. Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
I'll call you.
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade
Like your secret
called
lovers
Charles
or
on
something.
Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
You didn't get the key to get in here whenever you wanted, though. New info has arisen, and new information has been given to your file. I can just lay down sleep, or I can walk around doing shit. I'm gonna just rest up, because I've done everything I can in the city for now, I think. But yeah, this is not on PC yet. This used to be a PlayStation exclusive up until recently, when it came out with the Game Pass. Just for Xbox, with the new Xbox Series S and X, I think. I don't think you can get it on the earlier Xbox, unfortunately. I think it's an Xbox S and Xbox X exclusive. Let's rest up and see what we can do. I think I was hoping that we would leave the town, actually. But for now, it doesn't seem like we're doing it. I told Hoshino that we'll meet him Charles today. Let's do that then. Also, his date. Oh shit! Oh. What's that old man doing, lying down on the ground? Is he okay? Main story. I can go there. And, should I go and kick their asses, get my money back? I think I'm gonna do that while it's still here. I'm gonna go and fight the Keihin gang. Get me money back. Last time I got beaten up by one of them, and I ended up hurting for certain.
You don't give up, do you?
There he is. I want my money back. I've been looking for you. So Koga has been lazy, motherfucker, as he is. Wanted me to kick her ass. But regardless of the reason, I'm happy to fight either way. Heh, it could go like this forever, but let's catch up with our fists instead, eh? This is similar to Mr. Shakedown. Like, currently I think we have like 3 different Mr. Shakedowns. Because we have Gato and the Keihin gang. We also have these things. Lightning, because he's strong. Take that, you. No! Aha! Take that! Some payback.
Really, guys?
Then we have... I can't really go back there, can I? That's one way out. Exactly. There's one thing with this game, or these games, is that they're always like a very interesting way of fighting, and you find so many new ways of having like finishes. Like this one. Psych! Oh. Here, buddy. Catch! Catch! You see something different up in the health bar I have? I can't remember if that was a thing with the old style Yakuza games. But if you get stabbed or killed, like stabbed or like seriously wounded, you cannot heal fully up yet. You need to literally go and get like a medicine pack or go and see the doctor down in the sewers in order to heal yourself. Which I found a little bit interesting. Because you remember, like in the old Yakuzas, you would fight, and if you get shot by a gun or something, you couldn't really stop that. You would constantly just fall over. I wasn't thinking Kevin 1 and 0. I don't think it was. Yeah, I need a checkup. And it costs a lot of money to heal up too when that happens. I think the medical bags is like 40 grand for a small one. Let's see, how much do I have? So I've got 700. Let's buy the Shuriken. And I think it used to be like you would buy your special abilities. But here you keep your money and you spend your money on something else than SP. SP is something you gather just from fighting and doing stuff. But I think you could spend money on stuff in one of the Yakuzas. You pay tribute to a shrine or something. I do love it myself. It could be better because like you get very sick and tired of the little Kamurocho as usual. Like I can't even go here. This has turned into a hill, by the way, like a huge shopping center. And the Millennium Tower is actually an underground and top stairs shopping center now. So there's a lot of stuff you see here that is changing over time. I don't really like that you have so little place to move around in. The map should be bigger. But I do like seeing that, okay, in the 80s the town looked like this, in the 90s the town looked like this. Why am I running this way? Oh yeah, I was running because I was trying to get to the second Kekingan guy. But we ended up reducing the percentage to 0. So now we're gonna see what this old man wants. Friendly neighborhood PI. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna run past. See what this guy wants. Bonk, 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 bonk. You forgot you locked your bike. Really? Therefore, I'm taking it. I see this homeless man seemed to be in trouble. Hey, are you all right? Need mugwort. Mugwort? There should be some growing just inside that fence. Sorry, but could you grab some for me? Mugwort? Okay. Hey guys, have you seen some mugwort? I'm bored out of my ass. How's life? Yeah, got any interesting tales to tell? I do actually. Here the other day, I was asked to find a cat that was supposedly worth billions of yen. Ho ho, now that's a story, alright. So what happened next? Well, I did find a cat, and I had to fight over some kind of mob to get it. So you stumbled upon a secret hideout, eh? Hey, I need to feed a cat. I needed to feed. I used to feed a cat. I lost track of it. Hi, Winlancer. How you doing? Seriously? Arg! I knew its color looked expensive. I knew its color looked expensive too. Damn it all! I was this close to becoming a millionaire. So these guys have seen the cat apparently. Alright, get yourself some food and get some rest, and I'll catch you later. And enjoy yourself. And thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the raid. Catch you later, participation award. Oh, there it is, right there. Mugwort. Mugwort.
Excuse me.
You mean this? Yes. Now I can place the mugwort into the gourd right here. Just stuff it in, close the lid and shake it. Alright, are we making like a tea for him? Like a spicy tea? It's a drunken master, isn't he? Oh, yo! Now I'm feeling much better. Glad to hear it, old-timer. What was in that drink you just drank just now? Oh, this? I call it an extract. An extract? Of what? Technically speaking, this is a medicinal decoction. But extract rolls much easier. A concoction? Decoction. Decoction. But extract rolls much easier off the tongue, doesn't it not? Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Liama. I make and market my own extracts right here in Camarucho. And that's why people call me the Hermit of the Dragon Palace. The Hermit of the Dragon Palace, Iyama.
This is Yagami.
Rendo. Oh, people just call me Yagami. What's this Dragon Palace thing you brought? You know, that abounding building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon Palace, my pharmacy on the 4th floor. A pharmacy? So that mugwort was just one of your ingredients? Yes. I came here to gather ingredients for the extract I'm making, but I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. Decoction. I'm glad you were around, otherwise I might not have made it. I just met the man, and who is apparently a hermit, and makes drugs in an abandoned building? That's not strange at all. Nope. Wild skull? Keihin gang thug. Well, if it isn't Yagami, right? Ready to die, punk? Ugh, the Keihin gang. Of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Muscleman. Nice mustache. Whoa, where did I find this freak of nature? Now, get Yagami and break him. Hey, Zerg. Okay. Decoction. If you read the phonetic alphabet. It looks like something that oh, what was his name again? Qbert would say.
Must we?
Why drink concoctions when you can just smell incense? I'll take another trash because I am the trash man. I cannot kill them? Okay, take a seat, because you won't be standing up for a while. Why is this not... Oh, there we go. What the hell's with this guy? It's like he's invincible. Looks like you don't even have a fraction of the strength. What? Hey kid, drink some mushrooms. Drink some of this shroom juice. Gonna play with some VR for a bit and then eat for my grandma's birthday. Oh, enjoy yourself. Enjoy VR. Hope you have fun. Tell me how it is later. Enjoy your lurk. It seems you got yourself into quite a pickle, Yagami-san. Yama, you shouldn't be here right now. Now hold your horses. I want to at least pay you back for help earlier, so I brought you a little something. Thunderstrike extract. What's this? One of my miraculous homebrewed extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough. You done chit-chatting with your hobo friend over there? Hurry up and fight, asshole. Damn it. Drinking medicinal extracts will temporarily imbue you with a form of power or another. For starters, try using Thunderstrike extract that can be found in the item app or recovering items. Okay. Thunder extract. Gain stun immunity and power to break through enemies' guards and attacks. Bong bong. Decoction is basic concentrated liqueur made from plants or something, like a herbal liqueur. What do you know? Listening to a drunken American who brews homebrews actually paid off. What the shit? Run away! So, this is the power of your extract. We just drank some hobo juice. We got his mojo. How was that? Pretty darn effective, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I had no idea it would be this potent. As for thinking to saving me, I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace. You feel free to come by whenever you want. Oh, thanks. The Dragon's Palace is that's a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing by if you're looking to get your eye away for a while. Wow, it sounds like there's all kind of stuff over there. What? My back is killing me. Even these extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems. Oh no, he just needs to poop. You see, right over here, there's a bathroom. Go have a shit. You'll feel so much better afterwards.
Excuse me.
You think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to the Dragon Palace. No, thanks. I wouldn't want you to go out of your way like that. It's fine. I was actually planning on going that way. Don't let me trouble you. Are you sure? Then I'll take you up on your offer. Funny thing, silly, you have 4 different voices. Yes, that is true. I have nerdy, nerdy old guy, and nerdy regular voice, and nerdy out of breath voice. That's the 4 I have. Whoa! What is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is some kind of stew? Oh, you didn't even take that thing out of the box. Oh, it totally reeks. What the hell did he put in there? Nerdy, sexy, oh yeah voice. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true. Curious about the hot pot, are you? Well, this will be the liquid base of our extract. Fragrance, fish, and herb. You mean this weird stew? Correct. The stew contains special broth that, when mixed with the right ingredients, turn into the extract. These extracts are specifically concocted to draw out the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during the fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here. Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. And you need to do so. All you need to do is add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope. In fact, I've just enough ingredients to make another extract. Why don't you try it out for yourself? Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's try and receive for Tro. Looks like it's about ready. Bring the ingredients over here. Thank you. Here, I'll give you a little recipe that details everything in an extract might need. Extract recipe, yeah, thank you. If you have to try your hand at brewing more extracts, then go gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extract at any time.
Excuse me.
What does this recipe say? Scavenger hunt on it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible. I'd like your help with collecting the right ingredients. If you make the extract listed in the recipe, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope it all goes well. That's creepy. Well, Hoshino-kun is awaiting. I should head to Charles. That thing there is creepy as fuck. Do you see it? Like a mannequin over there. About the extra ingredient I asked you to get. If you're looking for an empty energy drink bottle, I see these often on the pink street. If you go looking for a small branch, I'll see them at the Park Boulevard. How many tattoos? Show us. What? What are you talking about? I don't think Yagami has any tattoos. He? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tattoos. Ooh, these are expensive. First floor. We want to get back down. I don't even know where this is. On one on the back, one on the chest, 4 on the hands, and One on the upper left arm.
Guess we're doing this. Hey.
Oi!
Nice try, jerk. What a waste.
Mom wonders when you took the ones on my elbow. You mean these? Almost 4 years ago, I think now. Yeah, almost 4 years. Oh, actually, past 4 years. Let's see here. We learn a new things you can use. Unlocked a new skill? Yes, please. Goto-san. Ow. Oh no, I can't use that.
Show me what you got. What's wrong?
Boom, baby.
Show me what you got. What's wrong? And stay down.
There we go. We'll do money. Where are we going? We're going to Charles. Where's Charles again? Oh, it's right up here. We just walk past it. Mom judges me. Wow. Thank you. I judged me too. Oh, here's something. Empty bottle. Oh, now we found more stuff we can use for just sketchy rubber. Urgh. Haven't seen the ones I've had them for 4 years. You should have seen them by now. Even though I'm home like once a year almost. Haven't been like, it's almost 2 years since I've been home, I think. Oh no, you wait here. But I knew about them because I asked last time you were here. Yes, I think you did. This porn music. Oh, there's Kato. And Shigehara.
Kato-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
I wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
The flirting.
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a 3rd degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
There's a 3rd degree black belt. Ooh, wow.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure.
I can unfortunately not turn the music down. All adjourned?
Masamichi Shintani of
Look
the
at this
Yellow
dead
Law
body.
has been
You
murdered.
want to see a dead body?
Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shintani and the ADDC?
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Keto from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Wow.
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Keto, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not
But
getting it,
what
though.
does that have to do with
Why
us?
Shintani go and call them?
Yeah, what does that have to do
That's
with
what we're
us?
about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Detective. Mushy mushy. I clean. Housekeeping. Half price first time. I just have to figure out who called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
No one's suspicious. Shintani, a lawyer. Yagami, a lawyer? Or Shintani, a lawyer? I'll go with Yagami, a lawyer, because that's
This is
true.
Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Hello there, Yagami-san.
I'm calling about a lawyer named Shintani who I believe contacted you yesterday. I was wondering if you could connect me with whoever he spoke to.
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Sorry, I don't.
Then they can't do anything for us, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, it was,
Shinpei Okubo's incident. The murders in Kamurocho or the dementia drug? The Shinpei Okubo incident. Let's go with that.
It was about the Shinpei Okubo incident. A patient of yours was murdered on site 3 years ago.
You're not with the media, are you?
Nope, I'm most certainly a lawyer.
Why don't I connect you with our publicity department? They'll know more about what you're looking for.
Oh crap.
Sure.
Please hold.
Go on.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway.
Did we mess up? Probably did.
No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Someone with a
Me and
badge
Nagashi
on
will
him,
go
like
check out what's
he
going
has
on with
a
the Matsugane
lawyer
family.
badge on him. That'd probably be
Shouldn't
good.
be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
Is he still alive though?
He's in the detention center.
Oh, he's still alive.
Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case.
Been very blatant
Did
about
you
it.
really think that he was innocent?
Oh, he's judging me. Definitely judging me on letting him walk free.
But then he walked and killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
It was me all along, Okubo-kun. I did. Okubo-san asked me to get to after the murder. Oh, sorry, I did. Okubo-san asked me to after he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood. We thought he was literally... We didn't think he would kill again. We didn't think he was... Like, all the evidence for us thought that he was innocent, right? That he was framed or something. That's what the evidence laid out, and that's why he walked free. And then he just went up and killed his girlfriend. Hi, Diva!
Did you believe him then, too? He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But... I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Well, my bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
He's definitely reaching for something. Maybe he's judging me for what I did.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Empty street on the boulevard of... Whatever he said. If this was a Western game, someone would have pinned him down the wall and threatened him.
Over here, Yagami-san.
Probably. Let's double check if we've done everything. I thought we were gonna moving to a new place, really. A pebble. The ADD. Oh, they will have a stare down. If this wasn't a Western game, they will also have like a... Well, broad noon, boys. Japanese. Japanese?
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I
Big
recall
Pharma.
correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible.
Huge.
Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug.
I feel like we're not saying something.
Is it the same as you remember?
That is a sore topic, I guess. Advanced Drug Development Center.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
Noise. It's looking like an airport, doesn't it? Guess we're having a lot of memories in here.
What are you all shaken up for?
Amura?
Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine.
Oh, there's Shintani.
Got that, Yagami?
Jesus, we're losing it.
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
No, I think we're fine.
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
New place. Have a gander, shall we, first? I think I've wrecked something running over here. Stop wrecking shit. Hello, ladies. What was that squeak? It sounded like a mouse. Beep. Are that school kids? No. Oi, what the? Let's wreck this shit, shall we? Well, this ain't the fish market.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
Yes.
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A
coworker
murder
of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
True enough.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary.
It's right there.
Look over there.
Look over there. There he is, right there. That guy seemed familiar. The guy on the right seemed familiar. Why does he seem familiar? It's 3 years ago. It's very, very not 3 years ago. It seems more like a decade ago.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Gotten a little bit chubbier. Ryusuke Kido.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly
think
where he said it would be.
Quite true.
He was tested with some drugs that made him crazy or something.
The minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The health minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
We're not really old friends then, we just
show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And you are... Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Can we keep this professional?
Sir.
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani.
Sir, I don't like you, sir. Don't talk to me, sir.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
That strut I'm doing.
I busted my ass to pass the bar. I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Suppose so, yeah. Oops. I didn't touch her, I swear.
Right this way. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor.
Waku, 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 waku. Bing bong. ADDC Hospital General Ward, 4th floor. Like a medical city, really. Hand sanitizers in every corner.
Assigned to Waku-san.
Is this a forewarning?
What's down there?
There, you're not allowed to go
That's
down
the
there, sir.
research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Drugs?
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Okay, so we are literally checking out more of the past on 402.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago, with Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Oh,
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what
Hand
you
in
gotta
hand,
do,
at least.
Yagami.
Oh, meow. You're a kitty, 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 kitty. You're a kitty, kitty, kitty. You're a kitty, kitty, kitty.
Uh-huh.
Kitty, kitty, kitty. I hear you, kitty. Ah!
Hey.
Look, a cat. Oh, a cat. Blah, 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 blah. Anything else here, you think? Nice view, though. They're constructing something over there. Time for me to do my thing. This game have a cat addiction. I guess each of the Kiwami games have a different kind of things that they have going. What's this? Investigate the bed, they say.
Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
He said he wasn't in bed.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Working on that assumption, how was his body carried outside? I should have a little closer look. They don't have a hoist there either, so that's a thing. Nothing with wheels. Investigate the window. Did you just flump him out?
Suspicious. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. All the rooms have windows like this, right? Seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so.
Investigation completed. Now, run for it.
You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san?
Oh, dude.
What do you got to lose?
Sleep deprivation? Because that would give me nightmares.
It was a joke.
A bad one.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
I see.
So, was this the colossal waste
P.I.
of time
ever.
I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Well, of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Let's review the case.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative
Or they could have
state,
propped up his
they
bed with
assumed
something
he was
else.
wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect.
Okubo.
A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains.
But did they ever find
And lo
that
and
body?
behold,
They
3
did.
months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause
Dang.
of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Someone else kill it? You can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Accidentally.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
That is also true.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
True enough.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
I suppose. Also
Yep.
not.
Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck.
Well,
The
this is all
service
public
entrance, I
record
think
by
it
now because
was.
he's arrested,
That's the
right?
only other place we'll need to see today.
Like it's all known facts. Because
We'll
he
need to take an
gave a
elevator down
statement
there.
about it.
Follow me.
I'm going this way.
I'm ready to go.
They default her as the Sava. I wanted to go. Drop kick.
Slow down, Tiger. Try keeping up, Yagami-sensei.
Yagami-sensei. Trying to break the limits a little bit. Can't go in here. I'm trying to find if I can run anywhere, which I cannot. They've been very, very smooth with this. If sensitive case information leaks out to the public before it's shown in court, it renders proof as invalid as evidence, as far as I know. But all of this has been, he publicly stated that he did bury the body, I guess.
They don't even pay that well.
I guess.
Careful who you say
I wouldn't
that
know.
around.
It's a story.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Around the block and into my closet. That's what happened to you, Shintani.
Looks like a regular old garage to me.
Colorful one.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. It would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Well, where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
Doesn't disclose anything sensitive, but wrong turn can ruin the case. Also, if it's actually innocent, is a different thing as well. They probably don't want to leak out wrong information, even though stuff is said. XOXO. Where have I seen this before? Ah, yeah, I cannot sneak away. Investigate the parking lot. Bonk. No cameras or anything down here, is it? There it is, right there. It's a surveillance camera. Which is why the topic of investigation should be disclosed to the third party involved. Suppose.
The truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
Why are we so determined that he did or didn't do it? Like, they are saying that that Yagami went very crazy and wanting to get his perfect win score.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah.
And another rule may
7:50 to
apply.
be precise.
I suppose.
An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right, all right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure, let's hear what the great Shintani-sensei had to say.
What we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart.
Why don't you just leave him, like...
The clear culprit was Okubo,
suppose.
the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. And when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found.
Sounds like a very sealed shut case to me, really.
This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Well, I suppose the guy has dementia.
I'll be in the lobby.
He might not be able to defend himself if something like that happens, right?
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
So what's this about then? Here I am again. Don't really see anything out of the ordinary though. For what we know by now, he strangled the guy, got him out.
Here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
It's weird because there's
The window sill.
sealed shut.
Are you finished?
I'll keep looking for a little bit.
Just a little long. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
I don't really know what else to find here. Well, it's the same as before.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I've seen what I need. Anything else you can share?
Well, as I said, I think it's just because he was either too feeble to sort himself out, or that he got restrained before it happened.
Huh?
What's that?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
At the very least, it'd make a better impression
questionable
than
about this.
insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait! If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do
Whatever
it
it
alone.
takes then.
Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san.
Since of dementia, he could have crawled into the cart himself, suffocating in the cloth on the load of clothes. Baku
Just
found
now,
him in his truck, delivered
We
it.
went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with
Having
my
muscle
own
problems
eyes.
already in cart strangle.
And
Reflexes.
how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
But still, that doesn't.
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Shinpei Okubo. But that doesn't explain why he killed his wife right after he got out. Or his girlfriend or whatever.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward of the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
Though the game story sounds more believable if the company overdosed the victim and made the cleaning guy not got framed, he would be the perfect scapegoat because of his earlier record. That is what I thought as well. And right now, I'm very much hoping that this will be like a twist of fate that the reason why we became a detective because we found out this guy killed his girlfriend, and our whole belief in humanity got lifted upside down, and our like belief in how good of a lawyer we are got like flipped on top of his head, and that's why we left being a lawyer and became a private investigator instead. So if it's Big Pharma that like killed him and just tried to like dispose of him, that's a big thing, and maybe that's what Shintani was trying to figure out, and that's why he got killed. But I don't know what that has to do anything with the mole and the killing in Kamurocho. Maybe it all has something to do with each other. That's gonna have a huge hurdle to climb. Oh, that's gonna be a huge hurdle to climb in a trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh?
Bad blood?
Blood? What are you talking about?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet or...
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason?
There was a car honking outside.
Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No.
You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
I wish I could believe you, pal.
Is it bad cop, good cop thing, or?
You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come along.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Do you think Shintani-sensei got killed because he was digging too deep into Big Pharma's pockets?
Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
Because he really let's shut it down without checking out into and push them to confess no matter what. Yeah, I kind of do. Or like as we found out in another game earlier in the game, the police is very easily persuaded by some people.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh?
Because currently the police is after us.
You gotta learn some damn patience.
Trying to find some dirt on us, I guess.
So. But this is my case now. I can handle
some people would either be
okay.
Yakuza or Big Pharma. It's called money. Ah, what? Hey, 3-year-old younger, whatever your name was.
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Well, where's this coming from?
Well, we were
She's just
dating
not that great
Mafia
with him. I
around
suggest
this
you be
time.
more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her.
What?
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
Where are we heading now? Are you heading out?
I'll keep my lips sealed.
Yes, you will. Now remember to clean your dishes, empty the fridge, toss out the cake of that girl, and I'll leave. Guess I have to work? No, I have to talk to Genda Sensei again.
Mafia-kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
I don't think she does. I think she just work.
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. We're pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo's innocent? I don't think she likes Yagami. I think she's the best friend of someone who likes or liked Yagami. So, what is the biggest thing we can go on? Vaku's hospital room panorama. It has a panoramic view of the hotel and an elderly patient Vaku. 2 years, however, he suddenly disappeared from the hospital. The window in the hospital was sealed, could not open. The view could not see his face. His pillow is located left side of the mattress. He was diagnosed with neurocognitive disorder after suffering through worsening stage of Alzheimer's disease. As such, he's hospitalized for 2 years. His body had already begun to decomposing by the time he was found in the mountains of Okutama. Therefore, it was assumed that he died during or immediately after the moment he went missing. Further details regarding the cause of death remains unknown, but the victim is believed to have died suffocating. Further upon body fluid? Upon further investigation, the police found a trace of the victim's body fluid in Okubo's truck bed. Subsequent in the test proved that the fluid was belonged to Vaku. Search evidence suggests that Okubo was behind the murder. There's no concrete proof that it is Okubo though. At laundry cart, used to collect blah blah blah, it's loud enough for hide the body. Many people witnessed Okubo use linen to use it. Which one can I use to decipher it? Let's use this one. But he was buried. The soil was good enough to decompose him faster, making it hard to tell when he died. Well, maybe not look into it too scientifically. This is a story after all, so.
It's the hospital room the victim was staying in.
This is the only thing that stands out to me, is this one.
This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, the witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door. But the cabinet here would have been blocking his face.
Uh-huh.
In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with. It might have just looked like there was somebody in there. Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range. With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
What the hell's your problem?
Huh? What's your problem?
Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
Oh shit. The one in the mask?
Bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
Quick, jump out of the window. Stun gun?
Stun gun on me.
It's a woman. Or it's Terasava, I guess. Run, 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 run.
Hold up.
It's probably Terasava, yeah. He probably came in using that card we gave her and eavesdropped or something that, and then really didn't want to come out afterwards after getting, after Shintani saw her. Ah, shit! Move! Hold on. Wait up. I'm coming for you. Oh, shit. Bonk.
You won't get away.
I'm very certain she will. What was that about? Oh, I got her. I think I got her. Chase a mysterious person. Got you. It is Narasawa.
A woman?
Tarasawa, sorry.
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Tarasawa-san?
Let me go!
What are you doing, eh?
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth!
What?
Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
Street thugs. Well, I cannot use items. So the best thing I can do is get that baseball bat. I just want the baseball bat. Haha, baseball bat. I just realized that my life or health is so much lower. Execution style. Master of bonkage. Yeah, you even notice that the fighting techniques are different now. I don't have my health, I don't have my fighting combos. This is definitely 3 years ago.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
3 years younger Yagami suck. Well, I didn't have the detective stuff yet. You come with me, we're going back to the hotel district. Yes, you go to the bar instead.
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway,
Why didn't she
I'm
run when
listening
she
if you
saw the
wanna
talk
talk.
show? Maybe she
No
didn't
matter
want
what
me
it is,
getting
I'll keep your
hurt.
secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
Oh, this guy.
And this is him?
But then why would she yell grow? Mostly just, oh, let go of me, run away. I don't know. Pretty much your run-of-the-mill researcher.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
Their job was on the line?
Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Maybe she was scared. I don't know. Tokyo District Courthouse. We gonna yell objection again?
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Georgie Shauno, researcher at the ADCC.
And what time was that?
Around
this guy again.
7:50.
You're sure?
Yes.
Oh, that guy
the
too, the guy
patients
who
eat breakfast at
journalist.
precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
Oh, so you don't know if he was there?
Around 7:50.
They did do a funny right
No further questions.
thing in the earlier part of the game where they yell objection, objection. But if you had a
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
this Amy shot or something. Here's my chance for a comeback. Objection. Well, if you had a blanket covering most of his body, and his head was hidden behind that bookshelf, you will not get a clear line to that he was actually there. It could be like something stuffed underneath a blanket, like the pillow or something. So it looked like there's someone there, but it's no one there really. Here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Oh, that.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Shono shouldn't have been able to see Waku if I have the evidence to prove that. The panoramic view of the hospital room where elderly patients is this one. The view of Waku's room hospital can see through the window. His bed pillow is located left side of the mattress. You can't really actually see in. Objection!
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
And the evidence points out to this fact. The culprit was hiding in the hospital room. Shono's testimony was a lie. The victim was already there. The culprit is Shono, who claims to be a victim. This is not true. The victim was already dead. The culprit was hiding in the hospital room. Shono's testimony was a lie.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
That's a lie.
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurse is trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Wakusan's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Wakusan eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Wakusan.
The witness makes an important distinction.
Like, oh shit, I didn't know. Exactly.
Shono-san's testimony is clear that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Wakusan's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Okubo-kun was assumed to be the only person who could have killed Wakusan.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Wakusan was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Ooh. Aha. What?
Shono-san.
Yes?
Yes? Let's see how Shono responds to with the evidence that Terasawa-san testimony with Terasawa-san's testimony out in the open.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Wakusan's room?
I saw Wakusan asleep in his bed.
I think.
You
think?
Did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Wakusan in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be
Realizing how
Wakusan's
low
body.
poly their faces of the characters in the background are.
Objection!
Objection!
The witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Wakusan was in that bed when you checked on him?
No.
I don't think I can, no.
Oh.
Then the defense rests. But
prosecutor not too
I do
happy.
have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The prosecution argument has fallen apart. Now it's time to go in for the kill.
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
Ho ho ho.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease.
What's does that have
After
to do
paying his
with
own way
anything?
through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his
Seems so
heart,
guilty.
leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Uh-oh, he's gonna bring up Okubo's record.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Wakusan, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, That alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Please sit down, miss.
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
She really want to say something.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
Oh, she's the girlfriend.
Will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart. And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Oh. Oh no.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison,
Oh no.
making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
No, not that.
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible. But as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release, everything changed.
She's dead.
The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
Or so we think, right?
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the
Good
reason
job.
Terasawa
Thank you for the
Kun's
follow,
no
One
longer with
Cafe.
us. Remember,
One
Shono?
cafe. One cafe, please.
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
We're doing good. This story just took a very
investigating a
violent turn.
And I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Yeah, as soon as I learned that she was like, I knew that the girlfriend of Okubo was dead.
Yes. Thank you.
It's new-ish. It came out in 2017. No, 2018, I think. But it was a PlayStation exclusive. This is a spin-off of the Yakuza series, if you ever watched one of those. But it recently got released onto the Game Pass for the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X. So it's a new-ish if you don't have a PlayStation, or if you have an Xbox, it's new. Yeah, it's not on PC, unfortunately, but it came out right before the whole new rush on the Yakuza 326. So it's newish. I'm enjoying it. It's a lovely game.
It does seem we
Yakuza
received
game
a
is
phone
always
call
good.
from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why would Shintani call Shono? It looks like and hello to the other people in chat. Hello. So Shono is the guy that was talking in the witness stand. The guy that was looking so guilty. So maybe Shono finally ended up wanting to testify against something that the company did. That would take a fun twist, wouldn't it?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm questionable.
Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Oh, what are you saying now?
The mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
A sapling. I like that one.
Please stop! You can't!
What? Who? What? Please?
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime.
Oh, this guy. What's he doing here?
One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating.
And you just walk in here and to get me out?
That would be you, Yagami.
Huh?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Witness, he said, not suspect. I think this is start of a new chapter. So this we're gonna see the recap of this.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface.
I love it. It's very dramatic and nice.
A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains.
Every Yakuza game is like this. I love it.
Defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
I'm starting to doubt that's how it actually happened. Because we're going to go deep into the story. Dun dun! You feel like Law and Order. Well, it is like a detective series, really.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder
A lot
of
of
the
the
lawyer
voices here are very
Masamichi
familiar.
Shintani.
Is that so?
Did you
I'm
write some...
Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary or...
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now.
I still have my badge.
Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
That could be cool,
I'd like
actually.
To see you try. Why do you suspect
a
me
seed
anyway?
sapling sprout into a
I bet
tree.
you don't even have a reason.
Could be
I
interesting.
can come up with a few good ones.
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san.
Who's that guy? This just turned very dramatic.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
But first, let's take a stroll through the department and go say hello to Shono.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's what I thought as well. How did they know he was there?
Point. How would the police know we were here?
Someone must have
Beats
called.
me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
So, I'm having a little bit of suspicion here. So, I always thought that the police was involved somehow, especially since they literally just ransacked my office. And I think I'm starting to connect some of the clues. So what if we take it from the standpoint of Big Pharma? Big Pharma has the money. They know something that happened and they're trying to cover it. And during the witness stand, they found out that Okubo and Teravasa was dating, and therefore, as he got out, tried to frame him for another murder because Okubo-san knows something he shouldn't, or he was a perfect scapegoat, as Winlancer mentioned. But 3 years later now, Shono is trying to keep in touch with Shintani-sensei, which also was here during the whole event. Shintani is now passed away because I think Big Pharma found out that Shintani called for Shono. Shono didn't pick up, and now Shintani's dead. We come snooping, police immediately turn up saying we are a key witness to something that we haven't done. So I think Big Pharma is kind of doing shit here.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
Definitely not.
At least now
The summer of 2019, released December 2018 in Japan. I have not played Shenmue. I have watched someone play Shenmue. I watched some through this first and the second game, but I've never seen the new one that came out. I do believe that that kind of like brought the scope of games like these. The research wing, eh?
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
But I have played Yakuza 0 and 1. And I said all of these games are very similar to that. And man, the stories in these games are amazing.
Suspicious.
I am here.
Hey, what the? Hey, what the? Some kind of security gate, huh?
Security
The research
gate.
wing must be just past there. This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby.
So we need to get upstairs, up through this research wing there.
What the?
Something here. Somewhere.
Hey, the
There it
service
is.
entrance parking lot. All the delivery people come in and out through here. This. What the? Hey. What the? This goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor.
Fourth floor on this place. We need to get over.
Director Kido's office. We were just in there.
Oh, don't tell me we have to get to the roof, jump over, and crawl all the way over there.
What? This leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well, I
Greg
guess
Sean
that's
known
not
for
on
a
this map.
few Japanese dubs. Is Yagami the same voice as the narrator? I didn't even know that.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
You're talking about the narrator for
This
the
is one of
in-between
Shono-san's
stuff. I mean, like the...
She was just
the
about to return to the lab.
previously on this episode of
My
Judgment.
name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
I can show you the way. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
My name is Mei Ling Hashimoto. Because there is no war, there is no suspicion within the within the research lab.
Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide.
Yeah, a lot of the voices does feel like that they're
totally
famous somewhere else. But I think like at least the voices here seems very much.
You yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Okay, so she doesn't really know
Speaking
too
of,
much of security
What
then.
exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
Previously on The Walking Dead, maybe. It does feel like the voices here you would hear in a lot of like dubbed games, like dubbed Japanese games, like for example Resident Evil. Also, the voices I hear very much resembles
It'll be
something
the first
from that.
dementia-curing drug on the market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple 100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62
Damn.
million.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
It's
However, as
also
a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering.
Kengo Matthew Mercer is the voice
In
of
other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real
Itsuru
miracle.
Kuroiwa sounds familiar
I
to me.
gotta say, this is making me feel kind of
Critical
bad
Role,
about
of
how
course.
we treated Kito-san back there.
Director Kito will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
Also, Japan is also known for having one of the larger population of elderly. With people, most amount of people that has been known to reach 100 and above in years.
Dr. Shono is right over there.
Oh, he's not
Well,
happy
if
to
you'll
see
excuse
me,
me.
I guess. Let's break shit!
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But, how did
Really?
you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kito-san doesn't know you're here. Does he?
Is there a problem?
Ah, Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
Yes, the
My
left-hand
name is
man.
Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
So, politicians got their pockets in this.
Kito-san called you
politician
vice minister.
and Yakuza has
I'm
very
sorry,
much
but
tied
I'm going to
together.
have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a vice minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll
Suddenly
leave right
we
after we're
found
done,
it.
promise.
Shono-san's
I
dead in the
already told
ditch.
you I can't. Not without Kito-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
Please, I don't. Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kito.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first.
Do you know about the murders in Kamurocho? There's a lot of money behind 89, huh? Are you scared of the director? This is what I think we should go for. This doesn't make sense. This, on the other hand, might give us information. This we already know.
89 is a pretty revolutionary drug, huh? I heard the Ministry of Health is even funding a new wing here. Sounds like there's a lot of money getting thrown around.
And?
You're sitting here knee-deep in government cash. Shintani tries to contact you, then he's found dead hours later. Pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I already told you, I don't know who this Shintani even is. If you want to talk money, Kito-san's the one to ask. Now please, let me get back to work.
What the? What are you doing here?
Kito-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
I wanted to ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Hoshino-kun.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association under the minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from 89, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
I'm very certain now that Shono-san did contact
I feel like we came up
Shintani
empty-handed.
to leak some
Why
information.
would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san? Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though?
This face seemed
Who was talking to me
familiar.
about the Ministry of Health?
Oh! Not Ayabe, not Genda. Mafuyu? Who's Mafuyu again? I think we heard about this Minotaur health stuff when we were talking to... what was it? Was those criminal gang that was trying to steal from the rich and so on? Here. Shono, who's the guy who's here in the voice by Michael Go, which recognized as Raphael as a TMT series. Nice. What other games am I into? I do play a lot of VR games. I do play Pavlov once a week. I'm very much into story-driven games like these, and a lot of like story-driven platforming games is very much my thing. So Yakuza, we've been playing. You played Minecraft here last time as a birthday thing, where I was surviving within a 16 by 16 block square from where I spawned, so I wasn't even able to leave spawn for the whole day. And we ended up managing to get all the way to the Nether doing that. I do play. I was playing the Life is Strange series. Played even the newest one that just came out. What else? I'm planning on playing some more like Telltale games like that. Either Wolf Among Us or starting playing the Walking Dead series soon, I think. A lot of them are free on Game Pass, so I'm very much happy to it. I do need to fix out how the hell this capture card is keep doing all this problem for me. But Mafuyu, who's the Mafuyu again? It's not Ayabe. Ayabe might have mentioned it, but I think... No, Mafuyu is not it. I think it's Ayabe, no.
It must have been Ayabe, when we were drinking over at Tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazumi. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho. Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazumi from the Ministry of Health. Huh. You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazumi?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
Minister Kazumi, his name won't stop coming up. Is that just coincidence or something more?
I don't know. Depends on what the two of them were talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
You heading back to Kamurocho now?
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Yes, mostly like rich story-driven game, and I do play, as I said, Pavlov VR, the shooting game with some friends once a week.
Yagami-san.
It's a little bit like all over the place in terms of games, but something most like that.
Back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Hattori-san.
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder too.
It is. I love
Anyway,
Pavlov. We've been playing that every Thursday almost for a year.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
You'll probably get barred with the ministry
Too much
behind it.
responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay, but when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me. I'll see you later.
Guess I'm not on standby till Siguria gets in touch with me. We have some new skills we can do. 1,300. We got some new special thing that popped up. Which one was that again? It was the... Well, let's get this at least. And the map says... You have a new friend outside of our office. A new friend over here in the parking lot. And a side mission. You have quite a bit of stuff to do right now, but first we're gonna go and head over to... Hello? Excuse me, do you have a minute? What is it? Let me introduce myself. My name is Shin Fujimori. Have you ever thought about investing, sir? Or are we gonna do like a building investment brand or something? Honestly, I think you're better off talking with some, about that sort of stuff with someone who actually has money. Is he not awake yet? Who's awake yet? Well, I say investment, but nowadays anyone can do it as long as they have a smartphone. You can invest on your phone. Of course, ever heard of crowdfunding? That is where you gather online donation from all over the world. Fujimori. What do you mean about Fujimori is not awake yet? Does he look sleepy? It's become a big trend over the past few years. Wow. And to streamline the process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. Quickstarter, I like that name. You can invest however much money you want to whomever you wish, whenever you like. all from the comfort of your phone. Well, it sounds easy enough, but the hard part, you know, is actually having money. Indeed, that's why millions of people make micro investments with Quickstarter. Only a small donation is needed. Even a small donation makes big difference. They all add out to help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once a campaign meets a goal, everyone in the investment gains priority benefits. Priority benefits? You can give me an example? Let's see, for starters, you can get special products shipped to you, or you can gain access to brand new facilities. That actually sounds pretty neat. Doesn't it? I'll tell you this much, I once started up a company of my own, but I had a hard time raising the necessary funds. And wouldn't you know it, I got everything I needed from a crowdfunding platform I signed into overseas. That's why I created this app, to help the entrepreneurs worldwide. Wow. So you're the president of a company? Oh, it's quite small, so it's not really a big deal. Anyway, the point of my story is, please try using Quickstarter for yourself sometime. You have this entrepreneur friend who's popped up. Okay, I'll at least install it for the time being. Please do, and by all means, let me know how it goes. Quickstarter is added to this pause menu. That's new. Quickstarter. Doopy doopy doopy. Quickstarter. New skill unlocked. What's the Quickstarter thing? Danger display, code hunter. Oh, there it is. Angel investor. New skill. So this is Quickstarter, right? Minimum fund 1,000. Minimum. Ancient text deciphered. Code finder projects and dice and cube strategy. Hug bomb. Big, medium, premium star, shogi. Let's start with investing a little bit into the. Yes. Actually, let's go for a whole 100. Okay, we'll leave it at that. We don't have that much money. There aren't, let's see here, there aren't that many known voice actors in the game, to be honest. Most of them are either Disney adcast or anime dubbers. Yeah, that's probably where I know most of them from like, anime dub. But then again, they do have voices that seem very familiar. Or at least something that sounds like what we think we know. Actually, let's go in here and see if you have anything we can buy. We have a few, like, plates we can do. Pardon me, sir, but that art piece you're carrying is absolutely astonishing. Huh? Oh, how impolite of me. My name is... Well, you can actually become friend with him. My name is Fukutsu, and I'm the manager here. There was Might Mercer's a lot of game actor. Like, that's what, like, I guess he's... If anything, it would be in games like Resident Evil or something that is Japanese type dubbed game. Because a lot of the Japanese dubbers end up in video games from Japan. Like from franchises from Japan, I guess. But for us who have the narrator, it's hard to find because they're often credited as additional cast, which is different for those people. I bet that's where the main character has a voice, but I really don't know. That's true. Sometimes it's much a brain fart when it comes to it because it's like, oh, I recognize this guy, and yeah, exactly. I feel the same thing. It puts an additional cast. That, or they have a voice that's very similar to what you think it is, but it's not what you think it is. It just has that familiarity to it. Oh, nice to meet you. May I ask your name, sir?
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami. A question, Yagami-sama. Would you please sell us that painting you have with you? You mean this? Yes, that's original by Fukushi Shiranui. An original by Huka? Huka? Yuka? Reika. I figured you hadn't heard of him, although he's a Japanese top painter. he rarely shows his face public. His abstract painting possesses a unique face force that draws people in, no matter what their expertise on the subject. Trust me, I know the struggle when I see so many... Oh, actually, there's one person in here that you do know. Because he sound... Winlands, would you look into this guy called Kim? I can't remember his surname. Kim something in this game. I think this voice actor is the same one that does Father Goose in Kung Fu Panda. See many series that you pointed the anime example with this person. Yeah, exactly. This and this show. I think so. Give me 1 second, I'll find out. I have his number here. Aim to emphasize for your more functional piece here, so please consider selling us a painting. We might pay you a hefty sum for it. Well, I'll sell it. I want to sell... these. Iron plates. Bronze plates. And we have a silver plate somewhere. 50,000, yes please. Bye. Later. And another one. Bye. Later. Money! Might be him, I swear it sounds like him. Exactly. Friendships. If you ever get your hands on another piece, please don't hesitate to stop by. You got it, thank you. I wait in you with bated breath. His name is... just Kim. His voice when he calls us or we talk to him, it always sounds like Father Goose. By the way, welcome back, Disco. I hope you didn't miss too much. I think we're rounding off soon anyway. I'm here to buy. Yeah, the restaurant guy, yes. From the beef store, yes it is. It's just up the street actually. I don't know if I can talk to him, but he's here. I think his name is James Hong.
Out of the way.
I don't want any beef. Aye. Yes, he voices Mr. Ping. I know, because his voice is so familiar. Like, he has one voice he does well, and he does well doing it so. It's this guy. And he doesn't want to speak to me right now. Actually, have I eaten everything here? I don't think I can even eat here. Oh, can I actually get into my office now? Because we haven't met this new friend of ours outside yet. Oh, it's what's her name, lady? Also, we have more money, so we can also fund this. Even nice. There we go. What's up? Hello there, Tomioka-san. Tomioka! Nice weather today. Ah, perfect timing, Yagami-kun. Why? What's going on? Well, I managed to lose a key to the building's roller shutter, and now I can't get inside. Seriously? That's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, I'm missing... It wasn't Mr. Ping. I remember him from Two Broke Girls. He played a role there. Or Bucky from Archer. Yes. Like, you know him from the... Like, him and the guy that... the guy from the Japanese voice actor in Oh, where it's from? Is his catchphrase like "Sheshimaru-sama" or something like that? The Japanese voice actor that voiced that little green guy from Inuyasha. It is. I'm really not sure what to do. Well, you have to get it open somehow. It doesn't take a detective to figure that out. Now, will you help me get the lock open? I'm sure you can do it. It'll be just like a crime drama. All you need is a knife and a roll of duct tape. I doubt this actually is that simple, but I'll see how you are referencing anyway. Please, it doesn't matter. Can't you let's try something? Well, I suppose. I didn't know Tamioka-san would be so demanding. I better get this open and quickly.
Nice.
Alright, it's open. I knew you could do it. Thanks a bunch, Yagami-kun. I'm sure, no problem. Well then, I'll be off now. Aren't you forgetting something? Something along the lines of 3 months rent? I just invested all my money. I don't have any money. You know, the one thing I should... Would you mind waiting a little bit longer? Good grief! I'm not young youth Rustle here. Did you know buildings actually cost money to maintain? A main thing I know. Actually, that gives me an idea. Oh no. Should I be afraid to ask? You're an able-bodied young man. Strapping, young and handsome. And you seem to be good at opening locks. Why don't I introduce you to the locksmith I know? Jacken, yes, exactly. For what? I was thinking you could take a part-time job there. You know, turn some extra money. Like the kind you owe me. Yeah, Cho. Yeah, exactly. Oh, do I have to? You sure do. In fact, I'm calling him right now. Go to strike while the iron's hot. Hey, hold the phone. Oh, this finally unlocks that locksmith shop on the corner. Hello? Koizuka-kun? Sorry for the sudden call, but there is this tenant who lives in my building. Oh, kono koresta! Exactly. Yes, you know. Tomioka-san, what's a pleasure it is to see you. Is he the one you told me about? Yep, here's Yagami-kun. Who's that, Tomioka-san? You're looking at Toshiora Koisuka, one of the finest locksmiths in Kamurocho. We just called him Koisuka-san, Koisuka-kun. Good to meet you, Yagami-san. The pleasure's all mine. Now then, Yagami-kun, work hard and earn your keep. And regarding the details for our arrangement, just ask Koisuka-kun. Hope he doesn't work you to the bone. Boku kuresta. It's a long time since I see, what's it called again? Good teacher... Konosuke? No. GDT or something like that. Seriously, Samioka, I know I'm a failure when it comes to paying rent, but I guess that's why this happened. Greatest teacher, Onizuka. Yeah, exactly. Mind if I start explaining how things work around here?
Yep.
Not at all. Whenever I get a job request, I'll pass it on to you. Then you'll head over to the client's place and then open a lock in question. That's all there is to it. You can open locks, right? Yeah. Good. I'm in my shop most of the hours, so come by when you're ready to get to work. Where's that shop of yours? On the north side of Shendro Avenue. You can look it up on the map. Though most newcomers might know Sho from his voice as Brook in One Piece. Maybe. He also had a cameo as like the king of the sea peoples or the sea people in Black Clover, I think he also was in. I got it. I'll head over there the moment I'm free. Good. I'll be waiting for you. We have a food end. We should probably start unlocking our unlocking skills. So I'm working for Koisuka the locksmith now. That's the thing. I guess I'll head over there whenever I'm free. I was more looking into we have some stuff from Kim in our PO box over here. Red peroxine, blue peroxine, and a cipher manual. Reading this guide has unlocked Boost Exchange Guide 1. Learn how to use it in the skill app. Code for Dummies Electronic Eye has opened the Code Hunter. Learn how to do that in the skill app. DCC Strategy Guide. High Roller in the skill app. High Roller, doopy doopy doopy. So, let's see here. High Roller, would this be here? It's the XP Gouge that just unlocked. And I think all of these are just fighting, really. This is a new one I was looking for, because we need to probably unlock these a little bit. So we can do the quest for the locksmith. Then we had a new one here as well. High Roller. Gain extra dice roll when you roll dice in cube. Ooh. Code Hunter. Enhance the map app that sounds an alarm whenever D2 code is nearby. Is that like that game? When you run around like finding like codes to break and stuff? You're getting a lot of keys. I'm home, kitties. How have you been? How lovely of you. Nice to see you again. We have a please find my son. Ooh. What is this? Potato and chow time. I'm always actor hunting in my spare time. Yes, you are. You always know like who these people are. Like, you never quit. You're always on Google. Oh man, that's good. Anyway, I hate to do it to you guys, but that's actually gonna be it for today. It's like it's getting to like 11 p.m. and I have work. I have a lot of work to do. So I thank you so much for stopping by. I would say we're back again on Wednesday, but I cannot really promise. I have some deadline at work that's going to take priority until Thursday. So I'm back again definitely on Thursday playing some more Pavlov. If you want to watch more of Judgment, be sure to tune in on Saturday, because then I at least know what will be going on. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Disco, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for joining in today. We had a long stream today, I feel like. How long did we get on for? Almost 4 hours. Doesn't really seem too long. But yeah, we'll definitely be back with some Judgment on Saturday, if you guys want to tune in. I'll try and see if I can stream on Wednesday, but I do not think I have the time for it, because I probably will do some overtime at work. But yeah, thank you for so much. If you do want to keep up in touch and see when I go live and stuff, we do have some Discord underneath. If you can do, and I think we can just do this. Come on, notebook. That didn't work. This is how we do it. Discord. There you go, and then we can do DSS. And POG. These are the two Discords you can find me on. The DSS channel is the one I do a lot of my Pavlov streams with, and also the POG channels is also for us who want to keep a little bit more social as well. So enjoy yourself. Welcome to the POG, and welcome to DSS. I'll see you guys at least on Thursday. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do you have anyone we can raid right now? Malice! Oh, we sent you guys over to Malice. Malice unfortunately had an accident. He threw his back out. So I'm happy to see he's actually online today. What's he playing? He's playing Days Gone. I'll send you guys over to Malice. Remember to say hi and thank him so much for his time and all the emotes you can send him. And also wish him a good recovery for his bad back. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye for now. Let's get a shit out of Fleur. Let's get a shit out of Fleur. Let's follow him for a little bit. I'm gonna be so sus. If he kills me, man.
I just want to say I miss you guys. I just miss you guys. It's silly, thank you, Titanic, thank you! I'm voting instantly silly. He was following me the whole fucking time.
But Fleur, if so, who killed Nikki if I was with you the whole time?
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah. Yeah, how can you keep away, Fleur?
Well now, I say you're as ready as you'll ever be for what's ahead. Allow me to show you the path.
You're ready now.
Just a doubt.
You're running, died.
Oh, sorry.
For fuck's sake, why can't I throw grenades?
That's not how you throw it. How do I throw grenades?
That sounds like
Colonel Sanders. Give me that chicken.
Are there chicken nuggies?
I know they're racist, but damn, it's chicken.
It's finger licking good.
We're bringing Oki back.
Hi, Joe.
Bringing it out.
We want to get there somehow. Ooh. No. Nope. Mm-mm. I don't feel like I'm ready to take on a Tellus at all. Mostly because I need, like, blunt weapons to deal with him. What are you doing, Bagels? You're not a Skyrim horse, you're Zelda horse. You're not... What are you doing, Bagels? Bagels! Come up here. No, it's no time to play. It's no time to play Skyrim right now.